Hello guys, it is Constant Upgrader here, reviewing the Logitech Z506 5.1 surround sound speakers from Logitech, of course. And let me first say that this is not my room. Okay, but these are my speakers actually. I just put them in this room for someone else. So, let's just take a look here. They are turned on. And this is the right speaker, front right speaker. We can see it looks pretty stylish. And from what I think, black and silver, oh, looks nice. Looks expensive. But now it's on, and we just press this button to turn it off, and this light is not too bright at all. It won't disturb anyone, I don't think. And this knob feels sturdy. That's control the volume. A headphone jack, that's a pretty nice option. Lots of things people like are control wheels, and you can turn the volume like this through a wheel and tap it to turn off and on and stuff like that. But this unfortunately doesn't have one of those. But I just happen to be a person who likes to turn knobs like these set on a certain speaker. I don't really like control knobs and control wheels. So yeah, it does not have that. But so here's our center channel speaker, and something interesting about this, you see it now it only has two mid-range drivers, which appear to be about 1.5 inches width and length, but it can attach itself to like a small LCD monitor or any size unless it's thin enough. But oh gosh, but you just pull this up from any way you can, and it pops out like this, so it like uses less space. It just folds right in to the speaker right here, you see. And so you just put it on the back of the TV right here, and you can see it from up top instead of below. So that's a nice feature from Logitech. And I'm sorry if the video is shaky, but I hope this helps. And here's our other speakers. I forget which one is which, but they all look the same as this one, except the wires are thinner, because this needs a thicker wire to be to add all the control functions to it. Yeah, 5.1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wait, where is the other one? Oh well, I think that's it. And so the 0.1 stands for it adds a subwoofer to it. Just a general knowledge tip for you. And this subwoofer is much bigger than I thought it would be. It may not be big to some of you who have had experience with giant subwoofers before, but this looks like a 5 or so, 6 maybe inches across right here. Let's see, there's my hand, and this looks like maybe 7 inches. Okay, like 6 by 7 inch subwoofer. And this like 9 inches or something, so it's pretty decent size. I think it's like a 45 watt subwoofer, I forget. But the thing is that you won't hear any distortion for at least for a small room. My room is pretty small, and this is not my room. And it fills up the whole room. It gives more than enough sound to take up the whole room space. And if you want dimensions of the room or these cords, by the way, just ask in the comments, okay? I might get those in sometime just because. So aside from that, let's take a closer look at this subwoofer. So you see, it has these nice little stands down here. It's sturdy, and okay, we flipped it over, and oh gosh, another judgment thing. This looks to be about a 5-inch driver. It's really fun to play with also. It's set light things on it. So, okay, here's the stands protected by rubber padding, so you don't need to worry about scratching anything. And on the back, okay, sorry about that. On the back, we have our connection inputs. So, here's our 3.5. Let me get this up here. 3.5 millimeter jack goes into here. That's what's plugged into this TV as of now. A 6-channel input thing. I guess that's for more true 5.1 surround sound experience. I have not used that yet, but I may in the future. But for now, the sound quality is excellent. It sounds exactly like 5.1 sound, and although it's not real 5.1 surround sound, because we only have the 3.5 millimeter input and our RCA stereo inputs, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but it mimics what a real 5.1 surround sound system would do digitally, and these are not digital inputs. I guess no HDMI, no coaxial, or none of that. So you won't get the true experience, but they mimic it to where it's pretty close. It's great sound. And here's our bass control, which I forgot to show you. It goes all to here, and the dots like give you a reference on how much bass you're going. It's small and bigger. So here's our speaker connection inputs. This is for the right speaker, this VGA looking cable, and rear right, rear left, center, and so on. And this is just where we plug the power into. This powers everything. Center all the speakers. Okay. So, I guess that's a good first look at the Logitech Z506. Let me just tell you a few more other things. Let's start off with build quality. Build quality is out of 10. It's I'd give it a 10. It's very nice. You don't think it would break apart anytime soon. I would think the wires would go first. I don't think there's a replacement for those, but just be careful with the wires, you know. If they fall down and they're like hanging like this, I don't think it's gonna be too big of a problem. It's not gonna ruin the speaker forever. Unless it happens over and over again. So, yeah. And one thing I forgot to mention, this is a cloth kind of mesh protecting material over the speakers, and these are our tweeters for all their treble sounds. So yeah, I forgot to point that out. So back to sound quality. Sound quality out of 10 is a 9, and it sounds perfect in every area's bass, which you can adjust, mid-range and treble, the high-pitched noises. Those are all fantastic. The only thing I don't like is I don't know if it has if it surrounds the whole room. I looked at Logitech's website, and you know how it has like a orange wave across it, and it says conventional speakers use these. I'm not sure if Logitech has put the no dead sound technology whatever into these, so I can hear some dead spots for sure, but yeah, so if you're like at a weird spot in the room and not in the center of the room listening to these speakers, then you might think it's annoying. But again, this is not a true 5.1 surround sound system, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But if you don't care about dead spots, or if they don't bother you, then sound quality would be a 10. but right now I'll give it a 9, and I'm going to it's okay for now. I'd rather have a true experience surround sound, but it's great for someone who's on a budget and needs good sound right away. It's really nice, low distortion. Yeah, I think that's it. It's on sale at Amazon right now for $79 with free shipping, I believe. So yeah, go pick this up right now. It's a fantastic set. You know, as long as you don't mind dead spots. And again, I will give the speaker wires length if you want it. Yeah, I hope this helps, guys. Great speaker system, the Logitech Z506. Goodbye.